Hi, welcome to Cash Cab, Elizabethan Era edition. Oh, look, we have our first contestant. Let's go.
Hi, can you please take me to my house?
Yeah, no problem. You know the way there?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's go. But what you don't know is this is the Cash Cab! Welcome to Cash Cab, Elizabethan Era edition. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I just happen to be a history buff.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, so you know the rules. So I'm going to start asking you some questions. If you get all of the questions right and you don't miss 3 of them, what you get is you get a free cab ride and you get to keep all of the cash that you made on tonight's show.
Awesome.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, for $50, in Elizabethan England, to show high status, people A, had black teeth, B, had tall wigs, or C, bound their feet.
I'm gonna take a guess and go with A.
Yes, correct. Because they were able to afford so much sugar because of the wealth in their class, their teeth turned black because they had no way of cleaning them, and it was the new thing. There were much more spices imported at that time as well, such as New World spices, as chili peppers, cayenne peppers, paprika, and oriental spices such as ginger, cloves, and saffron.
Right, that makes sense because it was the age of exploration and all free shipping going on.
Definitely. Cool. Great. Okay. Are you ready for this next 2-part question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what year did England defeat the Spanish Armada?
Oh, we just learned this in my class. 1588?
Correct. Okay, and what influence did that have on England?
Well, now that the Spanish Navy was out of the way, Britain had the greatest navy, and so they were able to explore more, and they started new colonies in the New World especially, but they also were able to go a little bit into the Indian Ocean trading as well. So they suddenly became a much larger influence on their economy, and they kind of entered this golden age in their economy.
My goodness, you know a lot about England and the Spanish Armada. Well, that's $100 for you. Congratulations. Okay. Next question. What was the leading cause of death in England?
The plague, so like bubonic plague?
Awesome. Okay, that's $50 again. Everyone feared this deadly disease, and there were high mortality rates among children. Unfortunately, Shakespeare's brothers and sisters were struck down by this invisible killer, and he was the first one of his parents' children to live.
So it was like always festering in the city through this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's scary.
Okay, next question. The Elizabethan era was called the Age of Conspiracy and Plot. Frequently political in nature and often involving hierarchy. So can you list one of the plots for me?
I saw this movie on one, like, just the other day. It had something to do with, like, November 6th. Was that the gunpowder plot?
Perfect, yes.
Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Yes, exactly. Mysterious voice in the background. So, yes, the gunpowder plot was a conspiracy to blow up the House of Lords during the first opening of Parliament State.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next question. Can you explain the relationship between Elizabeth and the Roman Catholic Church? Was it A, cousins, B, excommunicated, or C, the king's brother?
Well, I don't think she ever married. I'm gonna go with B, excommunicated.
Correct. She was raised a Protestant because her dad, Henry VIII, renounced Rome and founded the Church of England so he could divorce Catherine and marry Anne Boleyn, who is Elizabeth's mother.
So the Pope excommunicated her because she was Protestant?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so next question, again, worth $100.
Okay.
So, women who were not able to marry or find a husband, what two acceptable things were they allowed to do?
Well, they were religious people, so they could become nuns, right?
Mm-hmm. That's one of them.
And well, I guess you can never let them stay with your parents?
Yes, correct. Amazing job. That's $100. Congratulations. Okay. Next question. Okay. What province of northern England was rebelling?
York?
No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. The correct answer is Desmond. The Desmond Rebellions. Irish Catholics were aided by Spain. They were fighting to end the Protestant regime. They lost to Queen Elizabeth and they ended up with the land in complete famine and under control of the crown.
Oh, wow.
What was Bloody Mary's real name? Was it A, Mary Joanna, B, Mary Kate Olsen, or C, Mary Tudor?
The Tudor dynasty was the people ruling early. There were Tudors during that century, so I think it's Mary Tudor.
Yes, that is correct. Very good. How did you know that?
Well, Mary Tudor, she was Henry VIII's first child to live to adulthood, and she was the child of Catherine, his first wife. So she was raised Catholic because it was before her father changed to the Church of England. But she didn't like all the Protestantism going on, and she wanted to cleanse the soul of England and get back to the Catholic religion. And during her reign, which is really short, for just like 5 years, she tried to kill a bunch of Protestants who wouldn't conform back to the Catholic faith.
Definitely. Very good. Very, very, very good.
So it was like a really turbulent time, and everyone was still shaken up about what faith is England right now.
Very nice. Again, $150.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I'm getting.
Okay. For this next question, it's pretty tricky, so I'm going to give you two options to help you out. So if you don't know what the question is, you can either phone a friend or ask a barista.
Well, all my friends are at a Christmas party, so let's just go with the barista.
Okay.
Do you mind if we ask you a question about Elizabethan England?
Elizabethan England?
Yes. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Okay. So here's the question. So coffee and hot cocoa were fashionable beverages at the time. So what other new items became popular at this time? A, Peruvian silver, B, bamboo pipe, or C, porcelain china? Elizabethan England, and these became popular because of coffee and hot cocoa. So they were A, Peruvian silver, B, bamboo pipes, or C, porcelain china cups. That is correct. Thank you. Thank you.
She's taking scissors to